I'd be down to try to make some time to do some tankage, Rothgar, if you want to do that. I'm not really interested in playing that solo. So if you want to do healage sometime, then I do that, and then you just run around DPS if you want to DPS, you know. Oh yeah, let me show you stuff. All right. What's the best way to do this? Let me just show you. Okay, when I logged in yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Check on the crops, and no, the day before, and I put down a Mastercraft plot of metal, and I've already emptied this 24 hours ago. So this has been here for 24 hours. That is over 300,000 metal. Now, I took the metal earlier that was there, and I threw it and distributed it here. It never fit. I put 1,000 wood in here. This is the metal from before. I have gotten over 600,000 metal over 2 days. That's with one plot. That's with one plot. The other thing is, too, once you make your initial seeds, the plots start generating seeds. So if I wanted to, I could plant 100 other metal crop plots. So I proceeded to say, wow, that's really good. So here we go. So then I did the wood. Here's wood for 24 hours. It has 300 pretty much wood. When I emptied out the metal, by the way, within like minutes, it was already up over like 800 or 900. Just in case you're wondering. Here's thatch. And this is potatoes. No, it's stone. So I like this a lot, and I had to work to get it, and I think it adds fun to progression to the game, personally. So I like going out and gathering. It would just sometimes just to do it. I told you that. I put it in the channel, and I even said in the ASA channel that if you hadn't done it, you need to do it. And I actually gave you counts on the stuff, too. It's fun, though. It's rewarding, too. Just in case, you know, like, even just coming from scratch, you might be behind what I got. It really, like, starting from scratch and working through the system was fun. And I would do it again. Now, I've also did some, I was like, I went ahead, and so we wouldn't have to be, like, waiting for stuff all day. I went ahead and made 4 of the Mastercraft ones as well. And I've already emptied them. I emptied them right for the stream, and they're already at 300. Oh, and let me show you the other stuff, too, I guess. Here's one crop plot of rare flowers. Here's rare flowers. Here's a crop plot of flint, and I've emptied this some already. Here's a crop plot of meat. Here, look at the meat. They're about to go bad. The meat's about to go bad. It's completely filled with prime. Hey, Big Chewy, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. There's more meat. Here is rare mushrooms. This is something you would want to plant ASAP. Because you use this for a lot of the crafting with the seeds. So, you want that and the rare flowers as soon as you can. You don't need to. It is refrigerated. It's better than refrigerated. That says 9 hours and 42 minutes for one piece of meat left with that much bar left. That has 4 days, 12 hours, and 19 before that one meat goes bad. It's better than refrigerated. This is the fast-growing plots, seeds you can make. So you can take a salva root, long grass, whatever, and make a fast-growing version. This is in apprentice plots, mind you. And that is since the stream. I didn't mess with these. So this is what's left from since the stream. Now, I did log in on Saturday or Sunday, and these ones were missing. For some reason, the fertilizer was gone. So I put some more in there. And then the narcos, actually, the only thing I wasn't really thrilled about was the narcos. You'd need to sever these plots. I'd rather go out with our gathering rates and gather that manually than wait for this to go up. But I'm at the point now where it doesn't really matter as much. Here is this the fiber? This one should be, yeah, 3,000 a pop. It's still cooking. So anyway, that kind of puts in perspective how good this is. And again, when you finally get to these things, like, I highly suggest, like, doing your own, just because of how rewarding it is. That's my brother. All right. Anyway, so it's very rewarding. It's now today what I wanted to do. Well, I took some of those Mastercraft crystals and I threw them over here and made some of the Ascendant ones. How about I just enjoy the mod how it is and not have to wait for something else? I know that's crazy. I know that's out of insane. All right. So I got those. I just like how this has gone so far. This has been really fun. I've enjoyed how the process goes. And again, it feels rewarding. I like it. It adds another layer to that I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed it. And I like how the crystals are worked in. And once you get like all your fertilizer going too, once you get all your fertilizer going, you don't have to worry about fertilizer anymore, ever. Like legitimately, like I got the poop box out, 2 of these, let them go, and we were they cooked really nicely. Let's make some Ascendant seeds, because I want to get those done. Is that there? Magical Ascendant seeds. We're going to make... I want to do 4. 4? Yes. And then now, with all the other base mats already out of the way, I don't have to run out and go hit up some trees or stone or whatever, because I got all the crap here. So let's go ahead and make some more crop plots while I'm standing here. Today, I would like to build on top of the other building we haven't yet, but actually make something nicely. Like decoratively, kind of gardeny. I didn't do crystal. God dang it, I forgot to do crystal. It's aight. It's aight. I can make the seed right now. We'll go ahead and get those going right now. And then we'll do this, and then there's that. So yeah, I highly suggest if you haven't, there's a spoiled meat seed and all that stuff. And I like how the tiers are set up too, where they require the original, like a lower tier seed to make a higher tier. The thing is, if you have them planted, you've already got a crap load of them inside the crop plot that you can pull and use instead of having to make it all the way. Like, it looks kind of daunting. Like, let's say you're looking at this tier 4 and just randomly... That's not one. There we go. See how this sap seed takes stone seeds, 3 of them? And then you go here and you check out what the stone seed is, wherever that is. Since I already have a stone plot, I've got 100 stone seeds already done. So making 1 of each and having them going will generate seeds for future seeds in case you want to skip those seeds and use other seeds. I'm just saying. All right, let's do crop plots. Can I do 4 of these? Yes, you can. Yeah, I like it. Again, like, I'm a big fan of resources never like devalue if as long as it's not like encumbering, and they've done a good job of that, making that happen with this mod. So hats off to them. I'm a progression fan. You all know that. And it gives us something cool to work towards, because then if you like to build, this gives you a reason to build bigger, which I would rebuild now. Like, I'm not going to, but for future, when we play again, I'll have this mod on here. I will plan for, like, better gardens, because I really like this one. And it doesn't feel too OP. It might seem crazy, but to get to these steps within the realm of what we're used to playing with us with a higher gather rates, this feels good. And it feels rewarding again. So So I stack these. So it's what, 15 here? Or it's 15 with a 3, right? So that's 15 here. And then over here, I have 8 and 10. Wait, 8 and 10, right? Yeah. So that's 18 plus another 4. That's 22 there. So yeah, that's what I got right now. And that's not enough to cover what I want. And I want to upgrade these out of apprentice into the next tiers with a higher greenhouse. Let me see something too. What does green? So the higher greenhouse, in case you don't know, makes crops grow up to 4 times faster and also reduces the amount of fertilizer they need. And that is why you go up in crop plots. And then with the digging and the stuff on there, the soil tilled, you get a harvest bonus on top of that. So it's solid. And again, I like it. And I don't mind not having grow lights because it makes you think more about how you set your base up. So there's some strategy involved on how you set it up. I appreciate that too. At first I was like, I wish I had some of that. It'd be cool if like certain things didn't need sunlight. Like let's say like rock-based like resources could grow or needed a special light for those alone. That'd be kind of neat. That was kind of expensive or something, or tiers of it or something. That'd be kind of cool if that got put into it. But as is, I'm pleased with it. So. Yeah, stuff like that. So I think it's good. I need to do the Mastercraft first. So anyway, I'm gonna try to put Ascendant in Ascendant, so then it starts popping out stuff fast, super fast. I need more Ascendant crystals, right? Right. I get 2 of these, though. So what I'm going to do is take... I thought I had more than... Oh, I already got them going. Don't I? No, I don't. I put half in there. Or I used it for the other stuff, didn't I? I don't know. It depends on how growing is. Maybe you need like a secondary base that you put a teleporter to that's outside somewhere on top of like a mountain or something. That'd be kind of neat. It sucked for pulling though. All right, we'll just do that. Now, do I have any room anywhere else I can shove these? Actually, I could put these right here. Just to get something going. And that's all I want is to get something going. There's that and that. So we got that, and then one more maybe. Hey, what the? Oh, it's for the light that was blocking me. Greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. That's crazy. So 2,400 versus 1,200. Very much. The Ascendants are definitely worth it then. Okay, great. Maybe I can shove one over. Yeah, there's room over here. I need to grab another greenhouse. Glass ceiling, but yeah, I'm a fan of it, and we'll use it again in the future for sure. That's not a question. And the experimentations was fun to learn it, but yeah, it's cool. And again, you still have to go out there and get the stuff to get it, and the amount it requires is tasteful. It's like, okay, you got to put in some work for it, but it's not like insurmountable. Even if we had like a 3x like type server gathering, I think it'd still be good. Crap. We can do this. I believe in us. God dang it, I did it! I'm rotated. That's it. It's just rotated. It doesn't even look like it's rotated. Why would you... Never mind. All right, let's put this one here. Baby. Come, baby, 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 baby. Come, come. Oh, there we go. There is that. And it is irrigated, too. We're nice. It's irrigated, not irritated. That's great. So how's y'all's weekends go? Y'all have a good weekend? Anyone do any dancing? Pizza. Anyone have any pizza? I know somebody did some, made some moo cow. You have pizza? What kind of pizza do you have? Share. Wigs? Why would... Are you going bald? You don't have to be self-conscious about going bald, Sarge. Okay? It's okay. No, it's fine. You don't have to... Now I made you self-conscious about what you said. It's okay, Sarge. Wow, it's still irrigated there. Okay. Let's see how fast this one goes. There we go, baby. It's going. It's going. Let's get this one in. Nice. That sounds like excitement and fun and fulfilling. Chicken barbecue pizza can be delicious if it's done right. Nice, that's good, Silver Dragon. That's good to hear. All right, so we have the Ascendant pieces going, and that will help us with our production. See, these are already, yeah, there we go. There's the rest over there. There's already that much there. Powder wigs? I don't think that word means what you think that word means, Mojo. Go down here, here, this in there, there. Let me see how much crystal I've got. Okay, that might hold out. Unless, let's go ahead and make a crop plot for crystal. So yeah, for realsies, we're gonna be doing. We'll have this is if you thought about playing and didn't play and this kind of interests you. Next time we play Ark, this will be on there too. I'm a fan. This can hang out with us. I'm gonna take. So each one takes a hundo to make the next level crop plot. So we got several to upgrade. I'm gonna take one stack, leave a stack in the other hole. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So I'm gonna split this stack I got. And use half of it to make Ascendant. I did shift. There we go. There's a half. I'll throw that down here. This will give us some more Ascendant stuffs. Let's get this crop plot made. Is there anything else that the seed, magic seed you guys are interested in seeing that I didn't show that I did that might give you some clarity on what did and how to do, because in there? Right, we need only 2 more. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do the crystal. I didn't already do the seed. There it is. I gotta make a hole for it though. And then what we'll do is organize that one up top there for all our magic crystals. And that way it can look nice and shiny with like up on top of there, and then I can fix this up better. The cool thing is it's not a waste, because as soon as it generates the resources, it generates a new seed, so I can just redo plots however I want. The plot thickens, if you will. Where do I have room? I might be able to squeeze that in there. I don't think so, though. God damn it, boy. Can I just skis this then? Jeepers, skeezers. Where'd you put those? Whatever. Son of a freaking. Yeah, you can, but I don't want to. I have class, unlike some people, apparently. Oh, I can't do that there. Crap! It's your fault. I don't want to stack. I want it to be nice. I need to shove it in a hole somewhere. God dang it, I don't have a hole to shove it in. Damn it. All right, we'll take this one. It's all getting changed anyway. I just gotta make sure I do not choose destroy. This thing's expansive. Architect. This Ark's acting like a maniac. Hey, Taliesin, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, brother. There you go. Let's see how fast this is. Like, this should be like with the quickness. Like, these should already be in Fruitling. Yeah, they are. It's already generated over 100. Look at what it's doing. You see that? That's end game content right there. Why do I say that? It takes freaking 64 of the Mastercraft crystals to make one of these, right? It's insane. Now that is kicking them out fast, which is what I wanted. So the idea is to move everything that I can to Ascended one. So you need all the crystals to do the upgrade path. We should be okay though, when it gets time for that. Is there any crafting station I can craft the crop plots in, like the basic ones? Or is it all inventory? Maybe an auto crafter of sorts? I don't know. All right, let's get over here and figure out how we're gonna do this. Skadoodle, skedaddle. Look out, ish. Maybe we can do a ladder. Let's jump down and grab it, make an ASR ladder. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Those of you that decide to use it, I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, because it was like, in its own way, it was fun. The rewarding is what was the best part about it, which made it fun. So, you know how it is in most games. You put in effort to do something and it just, okay. Oh, my Lord. So I can't even get on it from here. All right, well, that's not going to work. Goodbye. Pandrag, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Are you watching that hockey? So I envision like Mojo already probably has his crops like kicking. Oh, you don't? Well, you better get on it. So what I think I'm going to do is recessed beds. I know that those stairs are going through the roof right now, but I don't care at the moment because I could probably fill in the roof and make it look shallower if I care, but I don't. All right, let me grab. We got the stairs. I'm looking at it there. We can get in and out easily if I need to. Yeah, I can. Whatever for now. I'll check and see. I need the basic ones because it won't take the VE ones. I ran with 4 Saboa, 4 on the crystal types, and then like I did 2 or 3 for the mushrooms and the rare flowers, which ended up being overkill. Everything else run 1s unless you're burning through the crap, or if you're on a lot. If you're on a lot, then you'll want more crop plots because you want them to generate quicker for your needs. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got over 300,000 metal in 24 hours with 1 crop plot that was on a Mastercraft. Let's grab this. Did I put my RG somewhere or is it dead? I may have killed my RG accidentally. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I put a bunch away earlier, last time, so. I don't see one with a saddle, so maybe it's dead. Did it die of starvation or something? Did I screw up? Hopefully there's not a lot of High Kinger spam here. I don't know. I need to check and see. That's a good call. No! No Windows. Screw off. You don't get to tell me when I restart my goddamn computer. Damn, someone got their stuff wrecked. It looks like this veto time. Somebody's Dedicarus got killed again. It must be no. Maybe it's Mr. Vito's. Oh, it's on clay. Okay, whatever. I don't even know. First like Kangaroo. Alright, I must have shoved it in a hole somewhere. Yeah, because I don't have any death spam for my stuff. Alright, well. Just double checking. I'm not an idiot there, at least with that. I might have shoved it in one of these ones I've been in and out of a lot. It's missing. Huh. No, I'm not going to do that. It's my responsibility to know where I put it and keep up with it. I'm not, if I bounce back to that, that devalues the, you know, the situation. It could very well be that I was absent-minded and did something I shouldn't have done. And if I'm going to be absent-minded, I don't need to, like, make it okay by just admitting something back in. That's just... thank you for suggesting that, but that's my mentality. It's going to be filled with everybody in this tribe. It actually is filled with everybody on the server initially. I don't think it's old base, but I'll check it here in a second. Let's go. I don't think it's here, though. And I thought I had a tracker on it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yep, there you go. It is what it is. Yeah, I had emptied that. I know that, but just double checked. And there's no holes for it, so anyway. There are other places I had been gathering. I guess we'll check that real quick, but I don't think if it would have been dead. There was a couple mountaintop areas. I still feel like I'd be dead by now. If that was the case, and then I'd have spam for it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing down there, Rexy? What level are your alphaness? 90. Hey, buddy vampire, how you doing this evening? Your face is beautiful with you downloading throttled or something. I don't know. Up here was where the other spot was that I went. I'm usually really good about picking up my dinos, though. Yep. It is what it is. I'm glad you like it, Talson. I like it too. It's got the mixtures of mountainous, semi-temperate forests, and then the water view. That's one thing I really like about ASA is they made things more vertical, like the height map's more prominent. Go back to the beaver hole. Yeah, but for me, like, everyone else is still there too. Like, it is like, I have a diehard habit, so why would I leave it at someone else's base, Core? I don't go to other people's bases, Core. I don't play much when I'm not online, when I'm not streaming, Core. Core! I need you to, well, you're being Core, so that's true. You're good. All right, let me just grab a new guy then. One that I can replace. Let's try to stay ahead by one here. Get it. Go on, get it. Go on, get it. Get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. Come on. Come on. Don't give me that side eye crap. Make the bench and look in the bench. It'll tell you how to do it. Like, it's all in that bench. Make the table seeds bench, and it's all in there. It's like if you just look at if you just open your engrams, it'll tell you the answer. So it's right, all right there though. Once you get the first one to Samoa, it flows pretty good. It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh, and then it goes, oh, and then oh, and then by then it's weird and you stop doing that. You like that, Wadget? See how they're doing it right there? Yep. The only thing the crop plots do is increase your greenhouse effect and the irrigation amount. That's the only difference. So yep, you're good to go. You're good to go. I'd go ahead and, no offense against the VH, make the standard crop plots. Oh, I was gonna check that. Just because you can then upgrade them to the other stuff once you get them unlocked. There is an item to convert. Is it gonna convert it to it, Eddie, or does it only convert it from it? Okay, there you go. It does. Thank you, Eddie. Nice. So then that means we can make them in that bench. Nice. Well, the ASR ones I knew for sure. The regular ones, the VE ones was not for sure. Even Eddie wasn't for sure. There's something in here. There's something over here. Over there, whatever. That's what she said. Oh! Did I do good? Was that a good one? No? Okay. I tried. Sorry, my eyeball itched for a second. All right. And this one should be grown, right? This one should be grown, right? You're grown. It is what it is. That's crafting there. Then we'll do the crop plots. The crop plot thickens now. Very nice. All right, great. So I have those. That'll give us another, what total 24 base ones in there or something like that. And then let's put this on you, and we can load you. Oh, good. There's the levels. I was like, come on, please have the levels. Oh, something I want to do either tonight or we'll start tomorrow, depending on how fast this goes. We're gonna go and do some of these things. We'll do some of the milestones. Get those done, just so we can see how the tree works. Hey, Hammer, how you doing tonight, man? You doing well? I want 2K. And I did 10% before. Let's break 4K on that. Works for me. Oops, that needs to go there. Awesome. And again, since we have a bajillion resources now, this shouldn't be too bad. It's 25 of them. Let's go ahead. Ah, my foot's asleep. Ah! So's my knee? If you like it so much, put a tracker on it. If you like it so much, put a tracker on it. Oh, 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 oh. Set. Good job. That's how the other one died. I'm just kidding. It didn't even die. It just ceased to exist. Remember we had issues with that, with just them disappearing too, on Extinction. Nice. All right, so let's get rid of this table now that I've emptied it. Let's do like 3 of these. So we've got the one over here. Well, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a very fruitful, enjoyable, relaxing weekend. Except for Hammer, of course. Everyone else, though, yeah. I hope you had a good one. Even Piper. Like we got some serious business going on out there. Got a Rex out there. What level that guy is? 95, okay. I'm dehydrated, what? Not anymore, we're good. All right, those are in, great. Let's see what we got here. I know I need quarter walls like a bouse and quarter ceilings. We're gonna need more glass ceilings for sure-ish. Yeah. So let's get the quarter walls because that's what I know I need for realsies. Let's see how this does. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. We'll need quarters. How many quarter ceilings did I have to see here? It's 84. I know I'm gonna need more quarter walls than that for sure. The ceilings, I guess, are okay for now. Let's do like 20 more. There's 60. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Okay, good. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice and fast in comparison to the other one. Cool. All right, that should supplement what we need. I'm gonna need some pillars too, but we'll get to that. And it's gone already. And I can see I have different roof pieces here. Great. Actually, this won't matter as much once we get the things up, so we'll get the things up first. Hi, my name is John Bay, and you're in my yard. Get off my lawn. They get off my lawn. Did Hammer send you over here? Because that seems like something he would do. Or Piper for sure. Wadget would be nice. TG would be like, I'm too busy to even worry about that stuff, JB. Vito would have died. So yeah, I think it's Hammer or Piper would have did that on purpose. Let's utilize our space and make an overhang, shall we? I think that would be nice. And then grab the ceilings. Yeah. Let's go a little bit further out. Let's try with that. It's your boy. What's up, Phil? Do you see the writing on the wall for your extended stay at work? Yeah, buddy. Blame it on Phil's face. Yeah, yeah. Why, hello there, sassy mama. I don't know why I said it like that, but there you go. And how are you today? You damn right there, boy. Boy! I kind of want that to come out in front of it some. Don't know why, but I just feel like that it would be a nice thing. Quite enjoyable to the eye, I feel. In comparison to the current situation. Excuse me. Sorry. I've been making a beef and chicken stew for the past couple of weeks for like my main meals. Pre-cook it, prep it, and stuff like that. And it's been there. The conditioning's been real too. I'm hoping to get to where like the next year, like I can go do like a 3-day backpacking, and I really would like to be able to make some content around that too. In a different way than I was doing before for that when I was trying stuff out, actual like experience type thing. So I'm hoping that I can afford to grab a drone at some time for some beautiful bee shots or some of the type of stuff. So we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, what was I saying that? I don't know. It's just something to talk about, I guess. I don't know. There we go. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah. Now it's got a hat. Thumbs up for hats. And this one, I feel, needs to go over maybe 2. A 1.5, I'm sorry. There we go. Now. Yeah, we definitely need more quarter ceilings. I wish I could say the same about your face, Phil. I'm sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Oh, come on. I appreciate it, man. Come on, Phil. Don't be like... Come on, Phil. Don't be like this. We're having fun. I thought we were having fun. Are we not having fun anymore? Man. I'm interested in seeing... Here, come over here. I'll give you one apprentice, okay? I'll give you one apprentice so you can science it, see if it's worth doing there instead of you wasting time with it. And you can see it should at least like give you like 45%. If that's the case, then it might be worth it too. Just make more plots. That's what I would do then. It actually is centered. I didn't even think it'd be centered. I need it to be chunkier. I'm gonna have to use quarter walls on that. I think not the pillars. It's not chunky enough. John Bain likes it chunky sometimes, and this is one of those times. Oh, I had more quarter ceilings on me. Cool. do this instead. At least that makes it look not floaty time. If you don't know by now, then I don't know. This is what it is. God forbid there's something on my screen that gives my coordinates or anything like that, you know? I'm just saying. I missed y'all. Happy Monday part dur, everyone. That feels like right kind of chunk. That's what I needed. I needed a thick. That's what Daddy Bay needed, is to be thick. Let's go right here. Actually, can I put that on there now? Yes, I can. What's that, Core? I can't hear you. And so I could probably throw an intake in there. Let's take this and put this here. Nice. That makes me happy about that. Do you have a teleporter yet, Saboa? Did I already burn through all those? Holy crap. Wow, I did. Holy butt cracks, Batman. Waiter wall. Let's do 100 on each of them. I'm super happy about those crop plots. Well, I'll turn it so you can come to my beaver hole. My beaver hole is now public. Be gentle. Let me empty this right quick and then I'll go grab it. Bon appetit! Okay, and then maybe run one here. We got to make sure we make Phil proud of us. That looks good. That looks good. Let's check this out. Simple but clean. I'm down with that. Well, simple and clean, not but. Well, there you go. So now you know it's worth it to do it. If you get some light, you'll be able to do the full 450. It's up to you. I would use it, but I can make another one too. Eddie, does the builderizations mod for this one have like the template walls to move heights and snap points, or was that only in ASC? Okay. I really wish he made it where we get snapped to the top of frickin' rails. God damn. So we get some variance going on here. Thank you. Good luck with it. I hope you have as much fun with this system as I did. I mean, if I wanted to, I could make base crop plots and then put these on top and stack them like that, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather have a legit floor up here. Even though I can overlap this stuff, that's weird. Like, it will offset a little bit, but... I really, really wish you made the top of that work. I don't think you trust in my... I guess we're using tables. I hate to use tables, but it is what it is. The tables have turned, oh my. You wanted to. Sorry, I had to do it. All right, tables. Wait, it let me snap it on it? That is weird. Can I pick it up and... No float. Okay, that's what it snapped too. That's cool. So... That's what we got. We have snaps on top of rails at home level there. How many can I make in my inventory? 4. This isn't going to take that long at all. At least we're able to do something with it. Anki. Dodes only for stone. Anki for all the other things. Use a dode on a middle node, though, you'll get a crap load of stone. I really don't like the fact that I gotta do this, but it is what it is. Can I use the ASR table? Can I craft that somewhere else too and it's like cheaper? Just whatever. All right, so it does not respect its authority. I didn't think it would. Should be good enough. I wish I could make it in U even. That'd be a handy crafting table. Is like a personal inventory crafting table. So stuff that you can only craft in your inventory, it can craft, and that's it. That'd be really handy. I can just do this, right? Yeah, I gotta pull it though. Never mind. Because I want to all of a sudden rotate the direction I told it not to a minute ago. It's definitely user error, though. It's fun, Hammer, and it's really, if you want mats, it's a great way to get mats. I meant for overlapping, whereas you can do the quarter snap over where the full ceiling could be overlapping and not in the exact same snap position. That was more what I was referring to. I understand like exact same like snap position, kind of like Conan doesn't like that unless you do some finagling and then on server restarts there's a chance it all explodes type of thing. Which, you know, might as well have fun rolling dice, you know? Why not, you know, live a little, you know? I didn't think I was going to be sitting here making tables all night, to be honest, so... Hang on, got it there. You know, like, oh my god, I only filled in that much so far. That's fine. Let's get some. Get some. Let's go back here. All right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. We just put those in too. 1,400 versus 872. Holy crap, the difference in the ascendant plots are nice. I very vibrate. I agree. I agree. Just don't sit on it for too long. This is where Hammer types heh in the chat. But now he's not going to since I said it, so this is what it is. I bet you thought about some pie too, but you didn't either. Let's do this. Correct, that should be it. And it's just to validate Sith's claims to not being able to see it too. Just so being the more eyes on, the more ways we can see. I know hiking. I know. I was still blown away though the volume of mats. It can be as vibrant as it wants to be as long as it gives me stuff for my hole. You know what I'm saying? And I did make a crap load of spark powder. I better get that metal going because I'm going to need it later. Yeah, I know you don't read. Even though you talk in that chat, you don't read the chat in there, Hammer, and that's okay. I know. I know. Yeah, I did say something to y'all in that chat, though, about it, to make sure you get on that thing, because it's seriously good. And it's very fun if you're into that process, Hike Ingress and Hammer. I think you would enjoy it if you're into that. I don't know. It feels good. The progression feels good. What am I doing? Mortar and pestle. Spark powder. But out of all 6 of these, they all have this much metal from earlier, plus that much already done, plus what you saw in that crop plot, and that was all from that crop plot over 2 days. So yeah. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. I just want to give you some crap because that's what we do here, right? It wouldn't be a JB stream if I didn't give you some crap, right, Hammer? Which is handy dandy too if you're not like a full-time player, like 24/7 you can get it going, and then when you come back, it's like you've been gathering. You know what I mean? Like hike Ingress, like for you, like you go to work and when you come back, there's stuff waiting for you. Right? That's what we're here for, to make you feel less ignored. That's what we let your wife do for you. It depends on the mat. The base ones, yeah, right now, most of them have onesies, except for, you use rare mushrooms and rare flowers a lot. But, so I made like 3 plots of them, but this is 1 plot of rare mushrooms. So I don't think I'm going to go through more than 1 plot. And then the fast seeds, the long grass speed seeds, that was planted on Saturday night, and I haven't touched it at all. So that's more than enough for my needs. The cool thing too is that certain seeds needs previous tiers. If you plant that previous tier, it'll generate those seeds. So as you can see, there's 100 of the rare mushroom seeds. So if you just go through and make sure you plant the seeds anyway, you'll have like some of the you'll have everything you'll need. I feel like, and I like that. It's fun, and you can still go out and you gotta go out and gather some of the mats too. So initially to get it going, so that you still have like the out there work kind of thing going on. But I just, yeah, it's fun to me. Damn right it is. Interesting. I want to get these done so I can do the last round and get them all ascended. Last one. Nice. So how many can I do? 25. Let's go. Ascended crop plots. 25. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that feels really, 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 really good. That feels real good. You know what I'm saying? $2,400 greenhouse effect. Zang. Oh, we make tables while we're waiting. Duh. I should have been doing that. Can you table it, baby? Go ahead, baby. Can you table it, baby? Go ahead, baby. I'm excited. This has been fun. It's been fun. It's been good times in ARK. And we haven't left the base that much, and that's nice when you've got stuff to do at the base and manage other than just the breeding in the game. Like, because usually once you get your base kind of set up, you're kind of like, okay, there we go. I mean, this will get to that point, but this has been fun. 10-10, we'll do it again. You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my Okay, awesome. See, Sith? Wait, can somebody tell Sith that Raven was able to find it on his console? Because I know he's got me muted. I really like how that came out. That looks pretty nice. There you go. I haven't done anything other than disagree with you. So, it's legit. So I wish we got some steep gables that were only like a quarter ceiling wide. Or yeah, that'd be nice too. Bane's never happy. No, I'm not. I always think there could be something nicer to go with the stuff that's already nice, okay? All right. That actually looks solid to me, like good. And trying to maximize the efficiency of the space currently. And then when we go back and do the other spots, we can make them. This will be like the mass growth area spot thing. I could cheese it with this too, but I kind of like having this like this. There's the 4 rows, and that actually comes over where I want it to come over to. That's actually very nice. So, Raven, let me know if the gameplay is better for you on your console. Because if it does, there you go. That's a win for you, right? That gap I don't care for, so let's not do that and kind of mix this up a little bit here. I hear you. Well, that's internet related at least. That. I'll work with that. So you have 3 aligned to this side, 3 aligned to that side, and the middle row is off the other part. I was wrong, but I gotta get you out of the way. Son of a bitch! Green, blue, journeyman, mastercraft, ascendant. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's nice. I'm cool with that. Yeah, let's get the water bits too worked out. Actually. um. Oh my lord. That means this could actually be set up here. At least it's not the same one from last time. I might just squeeze these over a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. We'll be patient. Do I have any more ceilings then? All right, so we gotta get some quarter ceilings, some more quarter walls. That does look nice. It fits the theme of the build so far too. At least in my eyes. A shiny amethyst lunar therizino. Dang! So, we started up a crystal one in an ascendant plot. Let's go see how much crystal's in there now. We used to build this at the beginning of the stream. Very much worth it. And the metal you saw, hammer and whatnot, that was in a Mastercraft one. You know what I'm saying? Just keep filling these up. Nice. So, how many walls do I have? And I think I'm going to do a shallow angle top to... Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do the sides. Let's try that. There's 36 of those. It'll get us through. It'll get us through. Make some tables while you wait. Never mind, we're not waiting anymore. I need water taps too. I should still have some water taps up here. Yep. And that may be enough. Let's do that first. I have an idea of what we need to do. Can I put one here? That says irrigated. Okay, I don't... Is that... It wouldn't say irrigated, though. It would say the water's filled, correct? It's not raining currently. Irrigated wouldn't be in the parentheses next to it, in my opinion. This is ARK! It's because it's downloading from CurseForge through the their ingest server, Raven, versus directly from the wildcard stuff. And IMHO. Is it getting water from the other ones? Eddie, how good is the watering range thing? Well, it still normally takes taps, though. Like, regardless if water is in range or not, like, it still usually needs a tap within a tight radius. Unless I'm dumb. Which, you know, that's a distinct possibility here. Well, there you have it, then. The taps don't work unless they're in the bubble. Why? The only thing we need taps for anymore is just to drink water. That's kind of boring. I mean, it is what it is. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I might just put up some just to have them in here then, so at least it has some visual thing going on. I don't really like that that's what it is now, though. The electrical and water systems are screwy. Just, you know, we'll simplify it. And, like, literally, like, really badly. Anyway, it is what it is. Got somewhere else to go drink water from. I kind of want to slide these over. Yeah, I think like a happy medium, which Wildcard's not known for that, would be nice. It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. I like the mixture of having the pipes and then having the S Plus like built-ins and kind of like run them off each other kind of a thing. So you can have some nice looking stuffs organized decently well to where it's within line. Couldn't you snap off of that and get the water through the pipe, right? Do I remember that right? So I don't like that at all for this. Hello. Let's go here. These ones here. There's that one there. Now we'll do stone on the corners. Stone on the corners. Building to the sky. What I don't like is that if I do this here, let's do it like this then, I guess. And then do quarter ceilings above that. That's wrong one. Those are off because I have to use the other ones. I'm not going to do that then. Okay, then we'll just do the wall all the way around. Let's get these ones up first. That way we can do that, and then do the quarter. We have quarter ceilings on us. Okay, never mind. As long as those line up, I'm good. They didn't. And then do this here. That, and then bring this over. And then that should be good. And we'll just bring this across. I think that'll look good. Hopefully this, Phil, is it look okay, Phil? Phil, are you here? Phil, can I get a, Phil? Son of a bitch. So 15 is number 15. Okay. Really? Doesn't Xbox, it has to go from CurseForge through Wildcard through Microsoft? Isn't that how that works? I think that's how it works. And depending on how Microsoft gates it. Well, we know that's flawless, so there's no ways using that right now. I like that. Ah ha ha! So I may do an overhang back here as well. Just get all the junk in the trunk cleaned up, you know? And these snaps are not equal. Is that gonna die to a bug? Seriously? Oh, it's a spring drakeling. Oh. I made it. Sarge, you can make them with one of the mods. RR home decor. Yeah, it's stupid easy. Dart R. I like how clean this feels. All right, let's get some stuff in here, right? Looking good, feeling great. Looking good, feeling great. Actually, let's make 3 more. Let's pick up the stuffs. Dang. Yeah, you're already another K. Holy crap. Okay, there's that. So let's go ahead and upgrade these through. There. So crop plots. The crop plot thickens. Let's do one of these. Get that one done. And then do 4 of these. And then we need the yellow ones too. There's another room. Yeah. There's a few entrances. Like there's a waterfall entrance. There's a crack hole entrance, if I remember right. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to build it accordingly. Sorry. How I want to get it done, so. Oh, go ahead, your face. I got you, Raven. So it runs smooth, though? Like, better than your... Can't you get a mouse and keyboard connection for your console? I understand. I understand. I was just thinking, like, if that's cheaper than upgrading your PC. I made a beef and chicken stew, Piper, yesterday, which had beef, chicken, and then I cooked down, I cooked the onions down, and after searing the beef, onions into that, along with some garlic, and then I added some red wine, cooked that off, added the beef broth, the cooked down wine, and then a bottle of Oktoberfest Sam Adams in there. Then sliced potatoes, carrots. Got some vine ripe tomatoes, sliced them, put them in there. Spinach, then northern beans and garbanzo beans, and pressure cooked them for about an hour. And then my Harris Teeter had like super crazy sale on a couple bags of nice little rolls, so I had some rolls with it. Yeah, the Oktoberfest has a good flavor for stews, in my opinion. At least I know it's not on our side, Sith, and I still stand by what I said, you know. I know you didn't believe me or whatever, but I hope you're able to find it. Nah, the way you're making it sound last time. Okay? Okay? I have receipts. Don't make me pull them out. I'll claim your ass on my taxes. That's how much receipts I got on you, boy. All right, Journeyman next. But it's understandable. That's why I didn't give you too much crap, is because, you know, you're excited to get on, and then you're not able to get on. But I made sure everything was cross-play. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe, depending on what you're looking for. I hear you, Pingle. I'm interested in seeing you finish up your greenhouse, see how that turns out. Right? That's what I'm hoping for. And these are ascendant. So it's kind of like, I like the idea to use when you start up is you get like a rough setup, get it so you can get your resources going, and then do like this, then come back and then build it nicely. You don't always got to build it hard. If you hit it right, and then F and escape, you can skip the animation, and you still get. I didn't do that time. It was working for me. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Oh, come on. Do the regular digging. There we go. They're already producing. But it is like maximized to like max it can be, you know, right now. So it better be doing really, really, really good. Like there's nothing else I think I can do to like there. That's top tier. Why isn't it hit the hole right? Hit it right. Okay. Whatever. The rest of it should be good. Maybe that in that last one. So let's see how the first one that I planted, where it's at right now. I already have 71. $76. 72. But that's at 84 already. 73. 30. And these ones just pop, so. Is that vibrant or vibrate enough for you, Hi Kingers? What I'll probably do... What would look good here? I'm going to do the 4 main crops. And then a rare mushrooms and rare flowers, I think, next. Is there a filter? There it is. Chat filter. Wait, but is that for like filtering out where I don't see other people talk, or does that get rid of the bad talk? I don't know what you're talking about, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, medium waterfalls. Oops, wrong hole. Wrong hole, or wrong way, whatever. All right. Cool. Thank you for doing that, Raven. So yeah. I mean, do I really need these anymore? Not really, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm already this far, right? Wait, why did I grab 4? I need 2 of each. And then we'll grab 4 more fertilizer here. Well, at least you know it's possible. It's probably your filter settings, to be 100%. To be honest, I legit. That's what I think it is. Just your filter settings, because it's a pain in the ass. Like, it's worse pain in the ass than when it came out. Like, legit. No, it's not that you have filters. It's when you're searching for servers, how that works. It's a pain in the ass. It doesn't matter what you have it set to. It's just a pain in the ass to find something with the way they got it going. Like, oh, you got to carry the 3 and divide by 27, but then you got to like subtract like 0.01. Then if the remainder is above 3, you gotta, find the exponential rate at which, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's right. You better turn around, level 15 Pteranodon. That's right. Sweating me. Obviously, there was 0 user error at all involved. Go. Bless you, Sabo. Zero. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, user error whatsoever. Period. We know it. All right, let's do shallow, glass, stone. Those. Let's go ahead and empty. Zero issues. Thank you, 0. 0. Thank you, Zero, for stating that. Your query. All right, it's time to empty some of these holes. I gotta be careful with that. That's gonna take forever to clean up. I gotta empty those things first. I hope I have enough room. Nice. I should have mostly enough room. That's after crafting a bunch of plots, too. There's not enough room. Ah, there is. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got crystal still. Crap. All right, we're almost there, but look at that. And that's not even, we still have flint. It's not going to fit all. It's not going to fit all of them. It's not. What do you mean? That's just from like growing the stuff in the crop plots. That's not like even hoarding or anything. It's just, that's what it produced. That's efficiency right there, buddy. That's efficiency right there. That's your fertilizer. Well, the goal is now with this final form of the crop plots is that's what's going to store it. Like, I won't be storing it anywhere else. So there's those. Put all the seeds in there right now too. I'm gonna throw these back into here. I'm gonna have to pull them out when we get the other side ready, but then we gotta get the these guys up over here. Well, yeah, and it pays for it though. You know, like I don't know how you are. Like the excitement for me is not just that we're now at this point where there's like a mass amount of resources. The excitement for me was that like the work I put in was like, felt like it paid off. It wasn't an instant gratification, but it also wasn't like wasted time. It has a nice in betwixt. Yours is going to be a little bit longer at the beginning, but once you get your apprentice ones rolling, it's all over for them hoes. You know what I'm saying? And this will get all these now to journeyman. And remember, when you're making your crop plots mass production, make the VE ones inside of the smithy, and then convert them to vanilla in that smithy. It's way easier than just standing there and making 3 or 4 at a time. I've been in the sauna like every day, and it's been insane. It's only 195 Fahrenheit, but it's for 20 minutes, and I stand in it so the heat's at the top. It's been frickin' razzle frackin'. I leveled up again. So 79.80. Oh, we have industrial, almost one more for industrial forges. Nice. And we should be making tables, but I didn't. Which I have to do those in my inventory. So Vito, have you gotten all the dinos you've been looking for generally out of the way? I'm sure you want better versions, but have you at least got your base crew together? Don't know. I would think there might be. I don't know. There weren't any. I didn't see Manigamars. Yeah, I saw that that High Kingress killed his kitty, Pyro Kitty. But that's the expensive extra DLC stuff. Let's grab. You're downstairs, aren't you? Yeah. Ooh la la la. I've seen plenty of them. The Nietzsche's, the Dionysius, or are you talking about a different one? There's more tables there. You wanted to. You talking about the big floofy one with the nest? I've seen that one too. Are you talking about a different one? Oh, really? That one? I don't think I've seen that one then. It's TG's fault, though. Let's go. It's not a rumor. Let's table it up again. 5 million tables. La la la. Fine, we'll just do it this way. I know there's more space the other way. I wanted to raise them off the floor, so I have recessed. I wanted recessed floors. And there's not really any other way, so I'm using tables for that. That's why. Or yeah, or just it looks clean. I don't know if cool's the right word. If you think it's cool, then thank you. Hello, fellow kids. Ooh la 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 la. Oh no, where'd it go? I have no idea where that one went. Holy crap. And that thing's expensive. I better find that thing. Holy crap. There it is. What the crap? I'm good at this game, I promise. Let's go with good enough. I'm good enough with this game, I promise. Slide over, please. This is going to overlap then. Okay. There's no other way to slide it. Alright, that's fine. He's just squeezed up on there. Nice. That's pretty clean. Let's get the rest of these tables done. I don't want to... Let me let them hold on to this while I just make them. Let's get them all done. It's for not slacking out on it. I think it looks pretty for the build how it has been going. I think this complements it pretty well, and it'll probably inspire some more decorative stuff on the exterior. Five more. So 2 more. Okay. That was a weird angle it wanted to do. Yeah, I can stack them here, but I don't want to do that. I'm not. That's whack for me. I want it to look nice. I want to have it set up. I want it built with a purpose. Have a flow to it, the place. I didn't even roll my mouse wheel back. Why, Art? I didn't even roll my mouse wheel. I like the colors on this one too. Ish. I think a few more would be good. So barren down here. We can tell who's on mute. The ASR stone ones does all the whole 9 yards anyway. That's good then. If it's greenhouse glass, then it gives you extra, so. Let's go here. No, for arc building, Sith, if I need to spell it out. I don't want to do that for arc building. Power World, the building is shit in that game, so I don't care. Arc, there's actually ability to make something that looks pretty nice, so. Good, that's good then, Saboa. I like how that's forming. Let's get this up. But I know you were like joking, but like that was why. Because again, like Power World building is just absolute trash. It's a fun game, and I like playing it, but the building is just trash. Okay. I did that. That was me. That was me too. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Oh, there's that one. Okay. I wonder what it looked like with the stone across that. So I didn't need to do an extra one. I think Core will be happy. Son of a... Okay, so you gotta rotate the blocks. This one. God damn it, John. Make it snap right. Make it snap right. We're good. We're good. Don't jump off the side. That's a good boy. That's a good one. Good job. That at least ties that together a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. That looks clean. Let's get some more. Let's do like 50. It's not like I gotta worry about mats anymore, really, anyway. It's so nice. So once we get this part up, we'll move resources over. Now let me do this right quick. The rare mushrooms and rare flowers. Get those to stop growing over here. Pendrag, have a wonderful sleep. Hopefully you get to enjoy. I assume you watch some hockey, right? Like it's hockey time, right? And I'll go down here. Oh, and I had the Sava root and all that stuff already, too. Is that it? There we go. There you go. Do you only have one crop plot going for your stuff? I was going to pull the mushrooms over here. I'm eating that one. There's the eggs. I'm eating that one. Rare. That's a lot of mushrooms. That's a lot of flowers. So 166 slots of rare goods. Okay. Oh shit, forgot to do that. God dang it, hold on. Oops. Rock carrot. I did Savo root. I did long grass citronal. The thing is, too, you should be generating more seeds already in the magic prop plot ones, so getting standard VH, like, plot shouldn't be that bad. Or VE, I'm sorry, VE. Nice. This feels good. This feels good. It's funny, these are louder than the waterfall. Nice, there you go. Oops, you dropped those off. My bad. Works for me. Okay, my Argentavis is down here. Oh, and I need to go pick up those glass walls. Yep. God dang it. And I need some more glass ceilings. Let's just make 40 just so I got them. Well, I guess not much explorations today, but this feels really good, and I think it's looking pretty good. Can I carry that too? Yes, I can. God dang it. Oh, this one's wrong. Great. Use this one. High Kingris. Why? Why High Kingris? Okay, now we get that over there. Put this on that. Let's go right here. There's that, and then we've got you. Night, Jester. You take care, man. Y'all have a nice night. Sleep well. And in all the good stuff. Good night, Sassy. You take care. Okay. So. That's how I'll roll them up. Oh, no, okay. It did the opposite of arc. I don't expect that to happen again like that. All right, so I need 3 more. We have 11 in there. Might as well go and turn them all over. This is nice. This might even just be all we have to have for a farm, too. I don't know. If anything, we'll come up with a better way to get up top for sure. And if that's the case, we can turn the central section, move all the crafting stuff a little forward, and then have better stairs getting to the top levels. I do like the recessed crop plots we've made too. But move everything into here and then have a better way to get up top. More food. I feel like if anything with the water, that the metal should have like the functionality that this is acting like now, and that stone should be more, you need all the pieces to make it happen. I don't know. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Got a couple more left. Ah. And we only needed 3, but I grab all 11 because why not? It's a mixture of both, Piper. The plots are stout, but the seeds are clutch. So it'll take you longer to generate with lower grade plots, but it costs exponentially more to upgrade your crystals to some of the other ones. So it's a mixture of things. You know, does that make sense? Like, I didn't even worry about making resource seeds until I was in a journeyman. Like, crystals. How you been 7 years? Let's put in the... Let's get the fertilizer in. So I need 11 more fertilizer. There we go. That one's good. So that's all done. I'm still going to put the taps out. Just leave it like that because I want it to be even looking. At least they're up there showing, looking like there's stuff happening with them, and it keeps it quieter. Okay, put these away. Let's go ahead and, I have to repair this in a smithy, right? Yeah. I'm gonna make a second shovel. Well, actually, after this, I don't know how many times I've used the shovel, so let's just repair it. Very nice. Let's go. I'm doing this just to get the animation of digging. God dang it. Dig! Wrong button, but whatever. Repair it again. Yeah, next time I'll make sure I have 2 shovels. There you go. I feel like This is actually a version. You know how ASC is like, you know, been par for the course versus ASA. This one actually I like better than the ASC version. 100%. All right, that's all done. Now, what's to grow? What's to grow? There you go. The metal was like beyond like beautiful, along with the stone, wood, and thatch and fiber. Now I'm gonna make the metal ingots one. Because I should have enough metal ingots. I'm gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna grow 1 regular metal and then 2 metal ingots. And then we've got the stone. Then we have half of the obsidian. I don't have enough obsidian for that. All right, I need to get more obsidian, I think, for that. I'm not even sure how much I've got. I have enough. I have enough rare flowers. Okay. There's obsidian. We have crystal already. Seeds. That's still in here, isn't it? No, I picked it up. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Whatever. I have it in me. Crystal seed. Oh, whatever. Let's make another one. We got the mats for it. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what else we got. Farming, seeds. Can make gunpowder seeds. We need charcoal seeds before that, though. All right, let's go tier 1. I already have meat. We'll do it. We'll bring the meat one over. Which I have here. Let's go grab 1 of each of these. Because I'm going to need, like, more flint for whatever reason, for sure. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm going to need more for sure. Here's a meat. And I think all I'm going to need for the meat ones is 1, honestly. Vito! Thank you, man. I don't think I'm going to grow a hide one. I will grow fiber. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, brother. Brother! So let me get the... Mojo's still awake? What? Fiber. Fiber 1. Fiber 3. Fiber. I mean, he does plan to go to bed sometime. I mean, you know, that's a forever thing, you know, right? Okay. Grab one of those. Okay, great. I'm gonna do. Do we have enough for spoiled? We do not. I need to make. Oh, we have the spoiler. That's good. Get her to have some fun. You know, and she's not been having fun lately. So in life. So let's get her. Make her happy. You're gonna have fun. Let's bring in meat. God dang. All right. Okay. There's 2K right there. I don't even know if I need to. We'll just do it anyway. It's not coming in right, so I need to not do that again. That's less than a K. Almost enough for 2 stacks. Let's see if that's enough to make 2. Okay, there's enough for 2. That's what I wanted. Stinky whole meat. Let's go. I'm not doing hide. We have a flint already, and we have a thatch right there. It's tier 2, tier 3 now. I need oil for that. No, I might have enough. Yes, I do. Oil. We already have a stone. Already had an oil in here waiting. It's a stone. Already got the mushroom. Already got the rare flowers. Already have a wood. I'm not worried about the honey. We'll make one though, because we can. Add the fiber already. Chitin. I don't have enough chitin for that. And I might be out of... We need more raw meat. I wouldn't even worry that until you're solid into all blue. So I did cancel that one already to have that. That's fine. Let me go get some raw meat real quick because that'll be quickie. I don't really need that though. We're good. We're good. You're right. Blood pack. All right, ready to have the metal. I can just grow stimulants if I had them ready. Spark powder. We need chitin seeds for that. I don't have that. Silica pearls. For sure. Sap. Do I have it for sap? I don't. I need more silica pearls for that. Which we'll have abundance of that later. We just made obsidian. I'm not worried about narcotics because I'm. Well, can I get stuff for that? I do not. Or do I? I do. Screw it. Charcoal. We need chitin seeds for the keratin one, for the cementing paste one, and angler gel for that. Tier 5, we have the metal ingots ones already. Gunpowder, which I can't do yet because I need the charcoal. I might be able to do that. We'll check in a second. Electronic seeds. I need angler gel for that. Black pearls. I need angler gel seeds for that. Ammonite needs angler gel. And this needs cementing paste seeds. And I might be able to pull that one off. Let's try to get the gunpowder first, though. So I need charcoal. I need spark powder seeds as well. And that takes the chitin seeds. Okay. So I'll roll what I got right now. We need to do some farming on some chitin. I need to get more meat in the hole. So we'll do... Where's the ingots? There they are. Metal ingots. Ingots. And then regular metal. Then we'll do obsidian. Oil. Crystal. I'm interested in seeing how this goes, seriously. Then let's do stone, flint, and then silica pearls. Then we'll do wood, thatch, and we'll do fiber. Then we will do meat. And then 2 spoiled meats. Then we'll do honey. Charcoal. And narcotics. This is going to be interesting to see how quickly this goes. Wait. We're a growthling on those. How are we doing over here? Let's see where we're ascendant crystals. So I have over 8,000 ascendant crystals in the crop plots alone with the 4 of them. Yeah. I still have 9 crop plots available. Crystal's already at Fruitling. 135 crystal just hanging out in there. Obsidian's at Fruitling. 21 is generating. We have... I guess the oil will be there in a second. And there's the oil. 32 ingots. 39 ingots. That means this has already popped another one here. 36. Silica pearls. We should be seeing some of those really soon. 225 freaking silica pearls. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Interesting. I assume the tier 5 is going to gather slower than tier 4. Right, and it's not that I have a problem doing the run or anything like that. Like it's fine. But it just feels like, again, to get this point, to get to this point, we did our gathering too. So, and you needed a chunk load for each one anyway to unlock it. So I'm good with it. Obsidian already. Crystal. I'm guessing because, well, that's a tier 4, whereas Obsidian is a tier 4, right? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Or something that's pretty, like, invested. So I'm fine with that again. I think that's good. It's nice to have a different way to do the stuffs. And not that you were saying anything negative for it either, Sith. I just like I'm in the yeah mode, you know. Happy Bane. Happy. Joy. Let's grab this. Happy. Joy. And then where we pop up through this will be good to go. That's the wrong block. Make sure you wait until you see the hands so the gun doesn't come out whenever you pop out. Okay, so it's 2. God dang it, I didn't tap it that time, you input lag piece of trash. Okay. I think that with a quarter here and then do a glass would be nice. Maybe full then a glass. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's okay. Let's keep the consistency and maybe just do this here. And then do the same thing on this side. I can summon my birds, so I'm not worried about building them in. I'll put a door there just because. Because. I wish I could do a half wall doorway. Instead, we'll just do this. It's okay. Then we can work that out. For the upstairs. And let's get a door. Do I have doors on you? I do. Block. Wish this had an offset door. I might be able to do that. Can I do this? And then do this. Meh. I'm gonna go ahead and do just a double door there then. Or maybe no door at all. Haha. Yeah. Let's make it look finished. And then move this stuff out here. And then make back here stairway up. And then we'll check and see after we get all that cleared out and moved around. Then we'll see how much is already grown with everything. I bet you it's going to be insane. Cool ascendant plots. That's so nice. And I think the thing is I won't need these guys really anymore because I have all of them growing now. And they grow pretty quickly. Feel kind of bad, but I think that's how it's going to go. I'll still have them out though, so it looks nice, I guess. I also need to get up there to you, son of a bitch. Well, here's the stairs I'll need. Great, that's perfect. Wow, 3 layers of floors? Is that what that is? I did 3 layers. That's fine. And then for now... Huh, you can't even really tell if I did that then. These need to be blocked anyway, but still. Okay. Wait, so... I thought that grass wasn't there a second ago. So it did get rid of it. Okay. That's fine. Then I'll just use a gable to cover it up. A lot quicker to get up and down this way, too. I need a couple of that. Wrong way. Right way. And then maybe here. Hey. Okay. I mean, okay. You've got extra room like for days, which is never really a bad thing, but just making sure it's all cleaned up. All right, so I know we're not gonna have enough room for the flint. Oh, I gotta put stairs in. All right, so I get that in for now. Put it in here. And then let's pull the meats out of there into this. We go raw meats. We go. Well, you're gonna be wanting to stack your super fur anyway, so you getting that out of the way is good. Okay, and then we have flint and hide to move. We only have 359,000 in there, so hopefully that'll hold out for us, you know what I'm saying? A couple Ascendant saddles and we'll be through that. We are completely filled with this one. I'm going to move flint into here. Bring in like 60,000. Oh, that was all of it? Okay. I mean, I don't think I'll ever need to make any spark powder ever again whilst on the server. If so, then so be it, but... That'll be the rest of that. Won't be that much room, but it is what it is. Won't be any room. I can pull the rest, though, into the downstairs area. Or over here area. Because we pulled some stone out, so we should be good for the rest of it. Good stuff. That means I can pick it up now. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. So this should be empty too. It still had meat in it. And those are the berries. Let's pick them up and then transfer them over. Oh, was there one? I didn't even see that. I'll check and see. No. Is it here? It's pick up. Deposit. No. I didn't even think so. Like this is the part of the recipe to make the upgraded version. So that would make as much sense. But I hear you. I'm gonna move all the seeds of the stuff here to the other bench. That makes it easier to see what we got. At least for me when I want to peruse the stuffs. And then I'll use this for the crafting. Let's get these out of here. Actually, I better just pull them through the system. Pull that. Oh, this is slam full with meat. Meat. Delicious. There we go. All right. So. Cleaned up nicely. Organized here. I'm going to do another step of organization and put the resource ones in the next bench over. I see it! Sorry, Zero. I saw it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I saw it, but I saw it. I'm sorry. It does ruin the fun. Yeah, but I'm trying to pay attention to my chat, too. That would really ruin the fun then if I didn't look at the chat ever. Sir. All right, cool. I'm down. We have more to do anyway. Okay. Let's see how much stuff has grown. 3,300 on the greens. Blue. 2,800. So this is almost 3K. So they're averaging about 3K. 3,100. So I pretty much have 12K of each color. Just already from just setting it up today. That's not even letting it sit for a little while. 1,500 pretty much of the potatoes. 1,700 of the carrots. 1,500 of citronal. 1,400 of the long grass. There's mushrooms, almost 2K on those, on both of them. 1,200 on the rare flowers. All right, metal. Ingots. 789. 842, so that's over 1,500 for the two plots. Over 12,000 regular metal. Obsidian, 922. 797 oil. So that's over 12,000. Over 14,000 crystal. Stone, over 14,000 stone. See how many seeds are already generated in here too? There's 2,500 of flint. Silica pearls. Holy crap, silica pearls. Nice. So 12,000 silica pearls. We got 12,000 on fiber. About 12,000 on thatch. 12,000 probably on wood. We have meat. There's your prime. The prime is good for over 3 days. Spoiled meat, 793. That's not bad. So we have 2 of them at spoiled meats, even though whatever. Here's the bee honey. Already 600 bee honey. Okay. It's not bad on charcoal. Narcotics. 889 narcotics already. Ain't no party like a mojo party, huh? I don't think so. Let's just see. I don't think so, though. No. So I need to get chitin. I need to get angler gel. That's going to be fun. I wonder if there's a craftable version of that. Yeah, I need chitin. I need to get 1,000 chitin. And even do the cementing paste takes chitin ones as well, right? That's a high priority for me then. There's no Pommel Scorpiuses around without having to go through the Megatherian approach. I don't know. For today, I think we did really good. I don't know if they are or not. This is where the funness is trying to find that out. It's clean. Use a little bit more work, but it's clean. Let me summon my guy and we'll take a look at it. We need to do some finishing, like pillars and things like that as well. I believe it's sealed now, though. So what we'll do is make that side match this side with how I've done the greenhousing. There's no way they could program that high kickers. There's no way. It's like busy enough, I feel. It's got more of a modern feel to it. I feel like we've utilized the location pretty well. And I guess I could use this as a flyer spot if I wanted to, since there's a... I feel good about this. Alright, so we gotta just finish the roofing on this side to bring it in line with that. Get some of the interior done, some more pillar work done. I think I'm not gonna like the fact that this is the same height as that side. Like, this needs to go up, I think. Like, one other full wall just so it's on the same exact height as that side. I think it needs to be, like, the asymmetry needs to really happen there. We also need to work on the industrial forge when we unlock it the next level. Even though we're growing the ingots, I still want it part of the build. I had them all over my starting area, Saboa. How's the raw meat coming? Yeah, it's not bad. It's actually pulled it pretty good. What was the chemistry station? Do I already have that? No, that's 82. Okay. Don't be mad and punching stuff, JB. It's fine. Gas. We're still good for 17 days. I'm not gonna pull the ones from the Ascendant crop plot yet, so we can see what like almost what 20 hours will be on it. Though I am happy with it. I'm happy with the results tonight again. Carrie Joe, you have a good night, ma'am. It's good to see you. Are you having fun on day one? Yes, JB, it is a great time. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad you're having a fun time. Yes, I don't know what else I would be doing with the fun I'm having right now. That's good. That's good. Night, night. Is there anything else I need to do before I get away? Diplo boy. Four days of worth. Okay, we should be good. Wait, this one has no fuel? Yeah, it's fuel. Okay. Yeah, that should be good enough for them. These Diplo boys hang out up there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about right now. I think we got it all locked down. I got my guy put away. I got food in me. I got this and that. I'm actually getting XP just standing around because of the... Oh, I need to make sure I get another round of that spark powder done. Near. Oh, I can teleport it. I'll do that. Transfer it. Nice. All right, cool.